This is Jessica Sumanga. 2 years ago, she did not have to wear a veil. She was just one of thousands of Filipinos who dreamt of a brighter future. Now she's a prisoner in one of the most repressive regimes in the world. For the past 2 years, Dispatches has been following her ordeal. It is a story that uncovers the horrors behind a country that is one of Britain's major trading partners. Saudi Arabia is run by Sharia law, a strict fundamentalist Muslim system. Saudi interpretation of this law ignores almost all international laws of human rights, restricts freedom of speech, movement, assembly, and the observance of any other faith. The West chooses to ignore this. The reason? Saudi Arabia, the world's biggest oil producer, is also our most powerful ally in the Gulf. Oil wealth lures thousands of poor migrants from all over Asia, and especially the Philippines, one of the poorest countries in the Pacific.
Ito ho ang mapa ng Saudi Arabia na pinapalibutan ng Arabian Sea, gayon din ho ng Red Sea. Ito naman po ang
For many, the story starts here, at a class for prospective migrants in the Philippine capital, Manila. These women are soon to become their family's main breadwinners. They're briefed on what to expect in the Saudi kingdom. This is where we first met Jessica. It's not just poverty that's driving Jessica to Saudi Arabia.
I want to earn money for the set operation of my youngest daughter, because my youngest daughter is suffering from a heart ailment, enlargement of the heart, and it has 2 holes in her heart.
The heart operation that will save the life of her youngest daughter Iris will cost thousands of dollars, money that's way beyond Jessica's reach. About 30,000 women like Jessica go through these training seminars every year.
Began in 1906 and 1946.
Hindi lamang ang employer ang may karapatang mag-terminate ng kontrata.
Ngayon po sa pagbubukas ng joint account,
travel tips.
On a Saturday in November 1993, Jessica's time had come. Her Saudi contract had come through, and her husband accompanied her to the airport. To get the job, they had to pay an agent. They've borrowed heavily on the promise that her wages will transform their lives. The machine is well oiled. Complex business chains ensure the smooth and steady flow of migrant workers. Every day, up to 2,000 Filipinos leave for temporary work contracts abroad. Most of those heading for the Middle East go to Saudi Arabia. With a 2-year contract in her hand, Jessica was determined to succeed in her venture. We said our goodbyes and promised to keep in touch. For months, no one heard from Jessica. Her family began to fear the worst. On the morning of March the 3rd, 1994, their fears were confirmed. A dramatic call from Jessica.
I received nothing. I received beating. So in this family, I received beating.
Dispatches decided to go to Saudi Arabia. It was not going to be easy. There is no free press, and any journalist caught investigating a case like this is liable to arrest and imprisonment. Our only option was to film undercover, posing as Western businessmen. The Red Sea port of Jeddah. Oil money has varnished the exterior of Saudi society with lavish symbols. We smuggled a small camera into the country and began our search for Jessica. We tried to contact her Saudi employer.
Hello, may I speak to Jessica, please?
Jessica Mafi.
Do you know where I can find her? Hello?
We finally found Jessica working for another family. Meeting a married woman unescorted is illegal. We arranged a secret meeting in a hotel room. Our first surprise, Jessica had become a Muslim.
You must dance with the music. You have to, because Saudi is a Muslim country. You have to be a Muslim. Mostly Filipinos come here Christian, they became a Muslim, mostly. Just because they want to survive.
Jessica's employers had no intention of paying her.
I asked her, Mama, I'm already 5 months here. Can I get my salary? Then she told me, you know, I do not want you anymore here. I will not give your salary. You have to work here for 7 months more because I have spent so much for you there so that you will come here in Saudi. I tell her, why? Why will you not pay my salary? Why will I work here for 7 months with nothing?
Any complaint was met with violence.
I have brushes here. Here, in this side. He kicked me. And this one, it is, I got this from the wire. He beat me, the wire, the electric wire, the white one. I make like this, because I do not want that the wire will be in my face. I make like this, and then this one.
One of the sons began to make sexual advances.
Sleep with us in the room. He entered the room and sleep with us. So he told me that, why will you send a letter, your letter to your husband? Leave him. Do not think of him. You are crazy. You are crazy thinking about him. You know, here in Saudi, many Saudis here love Filipinas. So I got what he mean.